Hey guys, what's up? It's Daniel with TrailerMountain.com, and today I'm going to be testing and reviewing the TH20 headlamp from Thrunite. Here's their website right here. These guys are making a lot of cool flashlights and now headlamps too. So it's definitely worth a look at. This is a pretty cool headlamp, and I'm going to show you why it's cool and why you should potentially want to buy one. So this is it right here. It comes in this little tiny box. Thrunite, there it is right there. It's a company that's been making flashlights for a while, and they put out some pretty cool products. So they sent me their TH20 headlamp, and I'm going to review it for you guys. All right, first things first, let me get out of the box. All right, so a little thank you card from Thrunite. Thank you for your order. You know, we appreciate it. Hope you have a good experience. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you and have a nice day. That's really nice. Comes with some silica gel. Make sure you do not eat that. And it also has your user's manual in about 6 different languages. So that's kind of cool. I don't speak 6 languages, but I just need English. So that'll work. Comes with 2 extra O-rings. That's key. And it also comes with a separate headlamp holder. And I'll show you what I mean. So here's the headlamp itself. It's got a rubber band around it. Plenty wide or long enough strap. I mean, my head is not that big, but the idea here is that you kind of just set this bad boy like that and then put it on your forehead just like that. Now I'd have to loosen this up a little bit. I made it a little too tight, but so that's a little bit more comfortable, and it is flexible, and you can turn this up and down depending on where you need your light, which is pretty cool. As I said, this is the TH20, and it's from Thrunite. Here's their, there you go. Branding, love branding. So it has an on-off button on the side here. The other side is your battery cap. So this lamp takes one AA battery, and I just have a regular rechargeable AA battery. Just pop it in there. You can also use one 14500 battery as well. It does have this really nice O-ring around the side here, and that's gonna, around the cap rather, and that's gonna protect water from getting in. And then you have on-off button on the side. As I said, get this bad boy on. First things first, before I turn it on, the body on this headlamp is aircraft grade aluminum, but it has a type 3 hard anodizing finish on it, and that's gonna reduce scratches and scuffs and that kind of stuff, anti-abrasion. So pretty nice. It feels good in the hand, and it feels solid. It feels like it's very well made. If you look on the inside of the lamp here, let's see if you can get a little closer, if we can focus in on that. It does have an orange peel reflector, so there you go there. So it has a logarithmic sliding scale adjustment on it, meaning that when you push and hold the button, it'll go from low to high and then back down again. And once it reaches its high, it'll blink twice, and then it'll go back down to low, and it'll blink twice, let you know that it got down to the lowest setting and or the highest setting. When this thing is on turbo, it has a 67 meter distance on a beam throw too. So on high, this thing has 520 lumens. It's also rated to IPX8 waterproof rating too. So in case you do submerge it, you're going to be fine. I wouldn't dive with it per se, but you can get it wet, you can get it underwater, it should be fine. So it has a memory function built into it as well, so when you turn the light off, next time you turn it back on, it's going to remember the last setting that it was on and go right back to that setting. The only settings that it does not remember is SOS, Firefly, and Turbo. Everything else it'll remember exact same settings. So I'm going to turn my lights off, and then I'll turn this light on and show you how bright it gets, and then we'll get it outside and we'll get on the trail and I'll show you how bright it really looks in real time on trail. Alright, so single press on. Okay, and you push and hold it, and that's the logarithmic sliding scale. So it just continues, and then it'll blink twice, and then it'll start to dim again, back down to the bottom, and it'll blink twice again, just like that. Bring it all the way back to high. There you go. Now we're on high. That's pretty bright. High is only 250 lumens, so it's not terribly bright, but for a headlamp, you know, it is what it is. It's pretty bright. Push it again, turn it off. So if you want to access the Firefly feature of the headlamp, which is the lowest light output setting, you do a long press while it's off. So, and then there you go. There's your Firefly setting. And this isn't very bright at all, but it's there for a purpose. I mean, Firefly is excellent if you're reading in your tent at night or in your hammock or whatever. And you don't need a lot of light, but you just need a little bit so you can, you know, look at whatever you're looking at, or if you're trying to get your stuff organized for the next day. you know, Firefly is a great little deal. Push again, turns it off. Okay, so while it's on high, you turn it on, it just remembers that it's on high. Push it twice fast, it'll access turbo, so it'll get a little brighter. Now it's on turbo. This is full on, highest power. And then you do it again, you hit another 2 buttons fast, and it'll access SOS. There you go. So there's your SOS feature. Hit it again, turns it off. So while it's on your head, it is actually really comfortable. And the mount for it is flexible, as you can see here. So it's really going to contour around your forehead. And, you know, it stays in place. I'm shaking this thing pretty good, and it's not like boing, 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 or anything like that. It's pretty much staying in place, and it is comfortable. The strap rather, is nice. It's got plenty of room for adjustment. So for somebody who has a larger head or a smaller head like I do, it's going to fit no matter who you put it on. And I like that you can actually turn this thing down so you're not blinding your campmates at night if you're eating or if you're just reading a book. You're not going to blind other people, especially if you look up. It's just going to kind of go down this way so you're not blinding your fellow campmates. It does not have a red light, which is fine. It's just not built in, so that's just the way it is. But you can adjust this up or down depending on where you need your light. And it's really going to make a difference, and I'll show you what I mean once I get it outside on the trail. It's also available in cool white and neutral white. So you do have that option when you make your order. Alright, so we're going to get this bad boy outside on the trail, and I'm going to show you how bright it really gets. Alright, so I tried to get some, trail time with the headlights, but for whatever reason my camera was malfunctioning, so now I'm shooting video across the street from my house. This is a backdrop of a youth softball field right across the street from my house. And so I have the TH20. This is from Thrunite, and I'm just going to turn it on. And you can kind of see right out of the gate, that's on high. Right there, that's high. Just to kind of give you an idea about how bright this thing is on the wall behind me. It's pretty bright, and then I'll hit the dim just so you can kind of see how dim this thing gets. It'll blink twice, and then it dims. It'll blink twice again once it reaches the bottom. And that's dim. That's about as dim as it's going to get. Unless you go to Firefly, which is... That's Firefly. I don't know if you can see that, but... That's Firefly. I'll hit the dimmer again. I'll let this thing get as bright as possible. And then it goes into SOS mode, then back onto high, or this is turbo rather. Kind of give you a, for instance, I'll come over here by the camera. That's high. So pretty bright. Not a bad little headlight. It is very comfortable. And, for the most part, for the price point, it's pretty sweet. Hit it again, turns it off. Done deal. Alright guys, so that's my review with the Thrunite TH20 headlamp. And this is from Thrunite. Here's their website once again right here. These guys are making a lot of cool flashlights and headlamps now as well. So definitely worth a look at. So in my opinion, it's pretty affordable. It's got a great price point of $30. So you can't really beat that for the amount of light output that you get. For $30 for one AA battery or one 14500 battery, it's pretty sweet. If you like my review and found it informative, you want to get one of these for yourself, click on that link down in my description box below and make your purchase. When you do, it helps support my YouTube channel. Another way to help support is to click on that I button right up here. When you do that, you can donate any number of dollars, and that's going to allow me to produce higher quality content to give back to you. If you guys have any questions or comments about this headlamp, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. Leave them down in my comment section down below, and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Also, too, please like, share, and subscribe. Here's the like button right down here. If you give this video a thumbs up if you found it informative, and subscribe. Here's the subscribe button right here as well, so you can click on that. This way you stay up to date on the latest gear reviews that I'm working on. So thanks again for tuning into my YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Please keep checking back for more gear reviews, outdoor-related hodgepodge, gear talk, and giveaways. I usually do giveaways about every month, so keep checking back. Thanks again, guys. Get outdoors.